No, I mean, you know, it is kind of sick though because I'm a part of this group on Facebook. It's called. Well, I don't want to mention it in case anybody does listen to this by any chance. But it's all group on Facebook, right?
Obviously, it's for amputees.
Okay, it's for amputees, and I'm not gonna give out the
I mean,
specific name.
technically, you're not. You weren't amputated. You were just dumb.
No, I was amputated. It's legit an amputation. I had an amputation surgery on one, two, three, four of my smallest limbs, but nonetheless, you know, it's.
You
I know
tell
to
them that
most people.
you tell them that your penis was amputated. Also, that's why it's so small.
Or you should have seen it before the accident. It was fucking, dude. Like I don't even want to say, but it was like, you know, I mean, it's amputated now, but
It was
you
a
know,
knee slapper.
just imagine, just imagine. How about that? Before the amputation, just imagine how big my dick was. I don't even tell them about my hand. And then later, like, so how big was your dick before the amputation? I was like, it's always been the same size. I was talking about my hand. But no, the moral of the story is like, I was trying to say is that this fucking group, right? They pretty much vet the people that are coming in, and I was like, damn, why are they so like, you know, like privacy, like, oh, like, you know, I'm like, who the fuck cares? Like, this is like, I just want to see what other people like how they lose their fingers, you know. And I'm just like, you know, I just thought it would be like cool stories, you know, like just to see, because I'm like, I
Oh,
wonder
it's
if
because
any
all
of
the
them are.
fucking weirdos that try to join to jerk off to their pictures.
Well, I didn't know this until recently. This I was on Facebook, and then that group they go, watch out for this guy. If he tries to friend request you, deny him. He is like, so I went through this rabbit hole of somebody who, you know,
You should have
was
been like,
trying
oh
to
yeah,
join friends.
he Venmoed me $400 for a picture of my hand.
Dude, so this guy, or I don't know if it's a guy, maybe it's a girl, but it's a Facebook profile, and it's just a picture of a hand that's like missing some fingers.
That
I
looks
look
like
into his
familiar.
profile. I look into his profile, right? And I go, and I look at his friends, and then I see that he has all his friends are amputee friends, and their profile picture, and not only that, everybody else shares pictures of amputees. So they have this fucking circle of amputations and pictures that are like of different people and different like disfigurements pretty much, but it's all healed. So it's not like you're not seeing blood, but you're seeing like the amputation. And it's like girls in crutches with no legs. You're seeing dudes with no arms, you know, like, and people with no fingers. It's like this whole fucking. It's like a sick society that turns them on to fucking, like, I don't know, I don't get it, I don't understand, and it's the weirdest fucking thing. It's the fucking weirdest thing I've ever fucking. I felt kind of violated in a way because I was like, ugh, like it's not like they fucking got a picture of me. Maybe they did. I don't fucking know. But when you know you first join this group, it's like they fucking put you on blast. They go, share your story. If you don't feel comfortable sharing your picture of you, but you still got to introduce yourself, say what happened. You know, kind of like.
You're like, is this fucking? It's not an AA meeting, is it?
No, they're like,
Hi,
yeah,
my
dude,
name
it's
is
like,
Jesus, and I was retarded when I was 12.
yeah. So, anyways, long story short, there are people out there. I've seen another. I also ran into like one of their other friend groups that all their shit was, they had another fucking community that's all fucking caste, like same exact thing, right? But it's people in caste, women in caste, little boys in caste. It's like almost fucking sick and like I don't know, because it's not like doesn't look like perverted pictures, but all their friends are like like sharing pictures of people in caste. I don't know if that's a, to me it just automatically screams like perverted type of shit, you know, like
Red
sexual stuff.
flags.
Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe it's just like, hey, look, it's just my friends. We're goofing around and we're sharing pictures of people in cast because it's funny. I don't fucking know, but it doesn't seem like that. It seems very much like it's a perverted sexual thing. But yeah, it's a fucking, I don't know, man. There's sick people out there, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. I blow up off these podcasts, and then there's gonna be a guy who reaches out to me going, "How much for a picture of your hand?"
And then you tell him $5,000, and then 2 minutes later you check your Venmo and you have $5,000 in there.
$5,000. Damn. I'm like, all right. You want cock picking it too or not?
He's all,
You
ew,
want me to
gross. I'm
hold
all
my
dick.
cock? Oh, you fuck! What are you?
What are you
Fucking pervert?
fucking freak? You know what the fuck, you fucking freak? I just want your hand.
He calls me a freak.
He's all, what the fuck is wrong with you? You think I want my dick? Fucking weirdo.
I'm like, oh, I thought. Oh yeah, you thought what? You fucking.
You think I'm some kind of
fag.
pervert? I want to see your dick? No, I want to see
You
your
fuck-
hand. I want to jerk off to your hand, not your dick, you fucking faggot.
Yeah, dude, I'm not a homo. Like I'm all pro, like pro LGBT and shit, but nah, dude, I have standards. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they turn it around on me. I'm the fucking pervert. Yeah, it's
that's
kind of
another
tough,
fetish
man.
I don't really understand either. Is fucking amputee shit.
Amputee, cast. There's all sorts of fucking nasty shit. Not even. It's
Basically, if you thought about it, it exists.
yeah, pretty much. I bet you there's a fucking people out there who are like super sexual with the fucking plants and shit. I think there's like a sexual orientation that they love plants or something like that. Have you heard of this?
Well, I mean, on crazy shit, there's dudes putting their dicks inside fucking exhaust pipes on cars. So
Yeah. But usually that's like third world people, huh? Like
yeah.
dudes who are super horny, dude. They just can't even jack off anymore. They're just like, I'm a fucking car. I'm a fucking car.
Well, do you ever remember? Did you ever watch that show Real Sex on HBO? So I remember on that there was a dude that they're like, they do a bunch of different shit. On that there was a dude that was like sexually attracted to his car, and he would fuck his car.
I remember hearing about this. Yeah, but he didn't even show anything, huh? He just talked about it.
I don't remember exactly. It was a long time ago.
Yeah,
It's
I've
fucking
heard
weird.
about something like this. I've seen it though, like on like people catching. Hey, what are you doing in my car? And then some dude like pulls up his pants real quick from the muffler.
What would you do if some dude, like, let's say you're walked out of the fucking Walmart and there's some dude fucking the exhaust pipe in your car, and would you like sneak up behind him and like fucking slam him into the back, slam him in the back? You're like just like run
Yeah.
and then like kind of jump and like throw your fucking shoulder into him, and bam, into your car.
I'm more
And
of
start
a.
yelling at
If
him
I'm
that
gonna.
you dented your car. You
I'm
did
more
my
of a-
fucking
if I'm-
car.
I'm more of a. If someone tries to like, if someone like doesn't know I'm coming up against them, I'm thinking I wouldn't push them more so much as I would like straight up just sock them up, right? Like straight up just punch them. I don't know why. If just like if I'm gonna come up to somebody, even though the best bet is to just run up and just slam them, but I don't know. I just feel like slamming them, they're just gonna get back up, and then it's like, ah, fuck, I lost my one and only like free punch right there, even if it was justified. I'm not even into sucker punching, to be honest.
What if you start peeing on them? Sneak up behind them and pee on them.
But if it's like something like you're fucking with my car, then yeah, I might just like straight up just like sucker punch you, I guess you could say.
It just happened to be the day that you bought a baseball and a bat for your kid.
It just happened to be the day I'm wearing my steel-toed boots. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just fucking. I don't know. I wouldn't be too offended, but it's just kind of like, don't fuck with people's car,
Or while they're like, let's
Somebody-
say they're kind of like on their knees and they're like kicking, or they were like fucking the exhaust pipe. What if you just like,
Yeah.
as they thrust it in, you fucking kick them like right in the ass really hard, so they like,
Ah.
they're like,
So they cut themselves on the muffler.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe. You just go drop kick him like Rey Mysterio. Somebody fucking one time, dude, a couple years back, I was living in some apartments out on the south side of Valencia, and these apartments were ghetto as fuck. It always smelled like weed, That's how you know it's a bad neighborhood. It smells like weed.
It's like the best neighborhood.
Like almost all the fucking time. Oh, that's
Why does it
because
smell like-
you're comfortable
like
in bad
meth?
neighborhoods. Yeah.
Once you start
That's
smelling
'cause-
meth, that's when you're like,
Yeah.
all right. It's like that.